Good evening, everyone. This is November 6, 2014, and I am your host, Jonathan Pollard, aka JP Dollar, coming to you with the Daily Dollar. I'm coming to you live from Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, where I'm stuck in the airport while I wait for my connecting flight to Las Vegas. So I figured I'd just make a video for you guys, and in my spare time, while I have some time to kill. And today's video topic is about how obsessing over money will make you deeply unhappy. And I was inspired to make this video because I saw a quote by a famous author named Zig Ziglar. And when I saw this guy's name, I was just like, what sort of name is that? But that's neither here nor there. And the quote was, money can't buy happiness, but everyone wants to find out for themselves. And that's so true. And a lot of people ask me, well, Jonathan, when you speak about these things, like, what experience do you have? Well, I want to let you know that every video that I make, every topic that I talk about in every video that I make, I've experienced personally. And I know empirically that obsessing over money makes one deeply unhappy, whether they have a little or a lot, because I've been there. And I know you might say to yourself, well, Jonathan, you still seem like you're really obsessed with money, but I can assure you that I have calmed down a whole lot, and I'm no longer as hung up on money as I once was. So without further ado, I'm going to get into how obsessing over money can make you unhappy. Have you guys ever seen cartoons where people are in the desert and they're walking for a long time, they don't have water? Well, if you haven't, a lot of times people will see mirages of water, right? So you would dream about things that you don't have, things that you really, really need. And the reason for that is, the reason, that people did that, cartoonists made that, that cartoon or that cartoon image, is that when the mind, or when somebody doesn't have something, when there's scarcity in a certain area of your life, you become consumed with acquiring that particular thing, right? And so for me, I've always had my basic needs met, but there were certain things that I wanted to do in life, certain financial goals that I wanted to hit in life, and I would become obsessed with them. I would constantly think about them, and while I would be with my family or talking to my girlfriend, I would be thinking about, oh, well, how am I going to reach $5,000? How am I going to reach $10,000? Like, what stock should I buy? Like, what thing can I do to make the most money the quickest way? And I realized one morning when I woke up, I was just like, man, I'm missing out on all of the, not small pleasures, but all of the regular pleasures of life by just focusing on money. And I failed to realize that money is just a tool to achieve one's goals. So I have a quick fix for you guys. What I recommend is doing this. Now I'm going to turn the camera around for a second just so you can see what I'm talking about. Actually, you know what? I'll put this in front of the camera. If you can't see what this says, it's a dollar bill, and it says, money comes to me in large, money comes to me, excuse me, it says money always comes easily to me and in large amounts, right? So the less money that you have right now in your particular situation, the larger the dollar denomination I want you to choose for this experiment. And when you choose your dollar denomination, whether it be $1, $5, $10, $20, I want you to put that dollar in your wallet after you've written a positive money statement to yourself. Now, I know this seems really squishy, it seems really meta and out there, but I want you to write a positive money statement to yourself, and I want you to put it on a dollar bill and keep it in your wallet. All right, and I want you to keep it in there for at least 3 months. Don't spend it. And at the end of 3 months, I want you to take it out and see if your money situation has changed. Okay? After you write this positive money statement on this dollar bill or this $5 bill or whatever denomination bill it is, I want you to proactively put outside of your mind the thought of your finances. Yes, you should pay your bills and you should focus on how you're going to build wealth, but don't let it consume you. Don't think constantly in scarcity terms, okay? Don't always worry about your money situation. Yes, stuff might be stressful, but you have the power to bring yourself up out of the struggle. The struggle Any financial struggle, like any struggle in life, can either bring you down into the muck and the mire, or it can empower you. So I encourage you guys to do that money experiment that I told you to do. It's worked for me, and I assure you that it will be a huge step for you in your quest to stop obsessing over money. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned. Bye.